Oh, hey students! Guess what? I just realized it's September, which means you're probably really wondering what the heck are my classes going to look like at Rollins College? I thought it might be a good time to send a second follow-up video to you. And you might be wondering, Dr. Parsloe, why are you filming this video in your attic? Well, just like my attic, my syllabus is unfinished, but it is structurally sound. So I thought I'd come create a video to give you a few details about what you can expect this fall at Rollins College. So I'm going to start. Oh man. So there is a ginormous cockroach over there, and it is going down. Okay, so turns out filming in my attic, not my best idea, but I still do have some information that you might want to know for our class starting September 14th. So you'll have received an email from me that gives you the name of our textbook as well as a copy of the draft for our syllabus. You'll notice that the textbook is Interpersonal Communication by Corey Floyd, but on your syllabus it will say the 4th edition. This is the same edition that will be available to you via the Rollins bookstore. It only came out this year as a brand new version of this textbook, which means it's expensive. But the 3rd edition is pretty much the same book, so if you want to go and get a used copy of the 3rd edition on Amazon or somewhere else like Chegg, you can do that and save a little bit of money. You'll just follow along with the same chapters that I assign throughout the semester. So I thought we would start with a little bit of a tour of the syllabus that I sent. If you scroll down, you'll get to this page here, which is essentially the calendar for our class. And I wanted to draw your attention to this color-coded part here under location. Because this is a hybrid class and we are doing it during a pandemic, my goal was to minimize the amount of contact that you'll have with your peers while also maximizing our ability to build relationships and to feel like you get to see people in person. So here's the structure that I've come up with. Every Monday, we'll be meeting as a whole class via WebEx and sometimes via Microsoft Teams so that we can kind of all be in the same space as one class. So every Monday, you'll be online, including the first day of class. So you won't go to a classroom the first day, you'll show up in WebEx and I'll send you a reminder email. The other days, on Wednesday, I'll have half of you meeting with me in person and small groups, and the other half of you will be doing online activities that live on Canvas. So for instance, if you're assigned to Learning Team A or B, you'll meet with me in person on the orange days. If you're assigned to Learning Team C or D, you'll meet with me in person on the green days. If it's not your day to meet with me in person, you'll head to our Canvas site, which is where I'm going to head now. So here we are in our Canvas site. You can see the modules here under course documents. These will appear when you have an exam, but here is a digital copy of your syllabus. Under this module, any PowerPoints that I use for class or any WebEx recordings will populate here. And then you'll see a series of weekly modules. So for instance, let's look at week 1. Week 1, on Monday, you will meet with me in WebEx, and then you will complete some homework, right? So any homework will be under the heading homework. You'll read the first chapter. Anything that I have for class that I want you to pull up as part of class, I'll list here. And then on Wednesday, if you're not meeting with me in person, you're one of those groups that's meeting online, you'll see a set of exercises that I'm going to ask you to do. So for instance, in week 1, you'll meet with your team via Microsoft Teams. I'll teach you how to do this. And you'll do a series of small discussion activities, and you'll read an article here about how to email your professor. So this will be the structure for the rest of the semester. The other thing that you'll want to know, there's a few really useful things in Canvas that I find students don't realize exist. One of them is the syllabus button. If you click on the syllabus button, it will pull up a list of anything that is due, and it will tell you exactly when the due date is. So this helps you kind of figure out what's due and when, so you make sure that you don't miss any assignments. The other thing that will be useful, I'm not going to open now because I'm going to post this to YouTube and I don't want to show all of your student information, but if you hit the people button, it will pull up all of your classmates so you can see who is in the class, and then you'll also see if you've been placed into any group. And again, I'll show you this on the first day of class. So that's all I'm going to share for now. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I will see you on Monday, the first day of classes on September 14th via WebEx. So I know you might be a little bit nervous about what this semester holds for you, but I think that just like me in the attic, you're going to kill it.